Thomas Houseago, a British sculptor now based in Los Angeles. His sculpture is often referred to in terms of cubism and futurism. Broken form, fractured figures, fractured objects. That's true, but I think the idea of cubism in his work is a bit of a misnomer.
The amazing thing about being in Stonehenge, let's say, is I don't really know what the fuck Stonehenge does. You know, it's not like Stonehenge protects me from the rain or makes me warm. It's just fucking amazing to be in this spatial configuration that has some spiritual, emotional dimension that I don't need to know.
If you look throughout the exhibition, you can see that he's really dealing with the full spectrum of the history of sculpture, beginning with classical antiquity, where the idea of sculpture was to cut away an organic material to reveal the hidden form inside. Other works take the 20th century idea of sculpture, the idea of compounding materials together, of applying them together, creating a composite group of forms to build the sculpture up out of nothing. It's the opposite of the antique idea. And one of the great things about Houseago's work is that it deals with both aspects of sculpture. The standing figure has all of the elements of how a sculpture is made. This kind of armature of steel rods is the kind of thing that in making a sculpture is not normally revealed. It's the structure beneath over which clay and bronze are applied. In Houseago's world, it's almost as if we're looking at an X-ray of an object, something that's both in formation and completed. We have a sense of sculpture not as something static, but something that's evolving and coming into being as we look at it.
So I was born in Leeds, north of England. You know, strange place to grow up. Was very chaotic at times, very violent at times, sort of very disorienting at times, but also really fascinating. You know, very visceral, sort of very alive. You know, it was a very sort of vivid period in my life. I think as an artist, you know, you take all this stuff in and it sort of nourishes you and it becomes your art.